The NFL is expected to start penalizing the N-word on the field when said by players. The head of the Fritz Pollard Alliance, which monitors diversity in the NFL, is expecting the league to put in a rule where players could be penalized 15 yards the first time they use the N-word on the field and then kicked out of the game the second time if they are caught. There's going to be a meeting next month where this will ultimately be voted on. And the point is just to get players to stop using the N-word increasingly with microphones very close to the field of play. These words get onto national television, and there is now an interest in reducing that. I have to tell you, Lewis, I agree that we don't really need the N-word. I don't like the N-word. I don't want the N-word said during the games on television. I think it is a terrible word, and now with all the microphones, it's very easy for it or anything else, any other slurs that are used, to get out on national television. However, there's a team called the Washington Redskins. The team name is a slur. It doesn't have anything to do with anything a player says. It has nothing to do with the hiring or firing of a player based on race or sexual orientation. The team name, visible to everyone, every time it is said, it is a slur. That doesn't seem to be as concerning, apparently.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess we see it as kind of a conflict, but it's a bit easier to do this than to change everything related to a organization with a value of possibly in the billions.
Well, that you're getting at the exact point. That Lewis is on point 100%, which is, once again, when it comes to professional sports, it's about micromanaging and penalizing the players, but the owners, for the most part, the guys who really have the money, I think mostly men, can basically do whatever they want. This is the microcosm of professional sports when we talk about salary and benefit negotiations. In all of these cases, we see the same thing as we see here. 15-yard penalties for the players for saying the N-word, but there is an entire team that has a nickname that is a slur. You've hit the nail right on the head.
Yeah, like I always say, crap flows downhill. And the players get the brunt of it. And I can understand you wanting to clean up things on the field when microphones are picking it up and all that. But you're also just singling out one word here when there's any number of compelling slurs and swears being said on the field all the time.